Alright, so cause I got like 7 cameras here, y'all. So if I do this here, just know I'm angling at another camera. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot going on right now. But first of all, I just want to take this time to all my supporters that may be asleep or working at night. You know what I'm saying? Or just doing whatever they're doing, family time or whatever they're doing. You feel me? I just want to take this time to thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? For 17 years of supporting your boy. Some of y'all came in a little around 10. I ain't saying all y'all was always 17 years locked into your boy, but some of y'all came in year 5, year 10, year 15, 17, etc. This video is gonna break down a lot of stuff. This whole thing here is for people who seen me when I first started. You know what I'm saying? And you know, start doing all these things and things that I knew I could do, but things that y'all probably didn't believe I could do. You feel what I'm talking about? So what I want to do is really give a special shout out to all the people who bought, because it all started out really with me selling hats. I had them drinks on me hats, man, lit. I didn't understand about merchandise. I just knew I had talent. I knew I was on TV. So what I was saying, man, let me capitalize on this TV shit, because boy, the fans come from everywhere. So I put the money down on the hat line. 6 colors. I had about 1,000 hats. You feel what I'm saying? My own dime, because I believe. Now you know who gonna spend? No, I spent about 1,700. Had 1,000 hats. Spent about 1,700 on the hats, right? So I was just like, dang. Somebody told me that really do this on a high scale as far as, you know what I'm talking about, like merchandise and selling merch. He said, boy, you ain't real high. Really, let me educate y'all. When you starting off doing a business, aim low. And if you sell that product, then use the profits of that to go a little higher and go a little higher. Man, I aimed already high. I started out high. I had 1,000 damn hats. And man, when he told me, he said, bro, good luck on selling 1,000 hats. Shit, you might have to get some of them motherfuckers away, because yeah, you been on TV, but bruh, it's hard to sell merch like that. I sold all 1,000 of them hats. And he was so impressed with all the pictures and everybody taking pictures of the hats. I say, bruh, I did that. He said, boy, you got something special in you that they see. Because ain't gonna lie, no new dude that ain't never sold no merch in his life, even though you're an artist, you're a rapper, bruh, that merch hard to sell. I'm gonna take a sip of that. So I sold all that, you know what I'm talking about, the hats. Then I went to the shirt line, cause in my brain, you gotta have goddamn, you ain't got the hat. I mean, you got the hat, but you gotta have a little shirt. You know what I'm talking about, to rock with it. So I got the Drinks on Me shirts, 2 colors, 2 different varieties of them. Sold them out. So now I'm feeling myself a little bit. Drinks on Me. I'm selling the Drinks on Me hats, the Drinks on Me shirts. Now I'm like, alright. So when the pandemic hit, it shut down all the performing, and I'm too old to perform any damn way. So if there's somebody book me, it gotta be for a big chick, because I'm doing too many big things for me to be on that motherfucking stage, goddamn, with my old ass. I don't even know if I got the breath. Plus, I be vaping every day. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm starting to understand, man. I'm getting old, but hey, I ain't gonna lie. I perform it, but I'm looking like Bobby Brown out there. Now let me stop. I still can perform to my best ability. I just went to the studio Saturday, did what I did. But what I'm saying is, I see y'all. What I'm saying is, I got a camera over here too, y'all. See, I gotta understand what I'm doing, penning. I got a lot of shit going on. Alright, so when I was able to sell all my shirts, I say the pandemic came. Now it's time for the Drinks on Me mask, right? Boom. Boom. So I sold them out. Boom. So now I'm understanding the brand is even bigger than myself. Because guess what? Everybody want to drink, man. Everybody want to drink, man. It wouldn't matter if it's tea, if it's water, etc. Everybody want to drink, man. Let me get the camera angle just right, like I want right now. So when I sold a mask out, I didn't want to keep doing the Drakes on Me mask. You know why? Because I didn't want that to be the norm. I didn't want my people to have to feel like, I felt like if I kept producing these Drakes on Me masks in different colors, I'm putting into existence that Corona gonna be forever. I didn't want that to be forever. I didn't want Corona to be forever. So you know, when you put things into existence, get what? Shit, words is power, merch is power. So I want this to eventually go away, man. Especially summertime, but I can't breathe. I can't breathe in that. So, but I did sell all of them. And so, as I'm thinking and pondering, man, this damn Corona don't stop. I know I see them niggas doing all these new Netflix shows and the acting is booming. But I'm in a standstill because I got certain personal business that I'm handling. So I said to myself, what can I do to change the game? What can I do to change the game? So I created my shoe, NBDG, straight from Italy. My new NBDG shoes. I know a lot of people who've been watching, been looking, been looking. All this shit that I'm doing is for me, but it's not only for me, it's for all y'all. Because it's for me to be able to say, yeah, I did that shit. But it's for you to say, shit, NB can employ somebody now. NB can employ, he already got the marketing company, we'll talk about that later. But he already got all these certain things going on. He can give me a good job. But damn near 5 figures, maybe 6. If we lit. But I think that a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that when you support somebody who the first to do certain things, you can get a greater outcome out of it. You can get a better outcome when you got different type of minds in this world. My whole goal is to have an empire to employ people and give them top-notch salary and not minimum wage. You get what I'm saying? So I'm jumping out there, putting my money on the line in terms of, guess what I need? Support. Support from the fans. Support from the people. And at the end of the day, I'm targeting my people. So I jumped out there, got with this company. They approved my campaign before I got 2 shoes out there, right? You'll be surprised how many black people bought my shoes. Let's take a sip to that. And a hookah smoke. You'll be surprised how many friends and family members bought my shoe. Take another drink. And a hookah smoke. I don't know if they don't want to see the kid win, but they first started out by saying, this is all the excuses. With the Drakes on Me hats, we don't drink alcohol. We don't drink alcohol, so we can't support that because we don't drink alcohol. You know what? I said, okay, I respect that. Second excuse was, with your shirts, you got Drakes on Me. We can't support that because it got a tequila glass on it. But you could, what you mean? I understand you could support the one with the girl ass out, you know, that wasn't for you anyway. But just a shirt, you can put water in a tequila glass. People got tequila glasses. It saved people that got tequila glasses in their house. Maybe they're for decoration, but they got them there. Alright. I let that slide too. When I created my shoe, NBDG, and I'm going to tell you the reason why I created NB and why it's designed to say NBDG. NB is my brand name. That's my Norris Bennett is my name. Second reason why, because it's Douglas, Georgia. So that's NBDG. Norris Bennett, Douglas, Georgia. And you would think my hometown would be like, man, that's lit. You would think that my hometown would be like, man, that's lit. NB put a shoe out that represent him and his hometown. You would think that's lit. Ask me how many people bought my shoe from my hometown. You said it. 0. 0 people bought my shoe from my hometown. Do you know that was very hard for me to, you know what I'm saying, take in? And all the hard work I've been putting in for 17 years, that I make this shoe. I could have said NB Waycross or NB Atlanta. I said NB Douglas, Georgia. And for y'all to show that type of love and respect for the boy is heartbreaking. But it don't break me. It don't break me. It don't break me. Because you see what we're looking at. So, with that being said, I'm now offering 20% to anybody that want my shoe. Any other, got the pink and black and the red and black. I'm now offering 20% off of my shoe that I created. And the reason why I'm offering 20%, because I feel like I need it all. You know what I'm talking about? Because my whole game plan was to have my brand bigger than Jordan, bigger than Kanye, bigger than all these people. And y'all will never be able to touch these people. Y'all will never be able to even get in a room with these people. But I've always been a very personal person to you all. Whether I got this, we'll talk about that in a minute. Whether I got any accolades that I've had from TV, movies, I always come on this thing, man, and show y'all love. I could easily just say fuck Facebook and go to my website and just collect. Because that's what I've been doing for 17 years. I can easily do that. But I give y'all the opportunity to get in my spirit, either learning, getting some education, and even corresponding of certain things that y'all got going on that I might can help out. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't help out, I done been in the game so long, I can give you an alley hoop that somebody else can help you. But 9 times out of 10, I done been there and done that. So I'm the one-stop shop. So with that being said, right now I'm offering everybody that's on this line for the next 5 days. For the next 5 days, that's 5, my bad. I just always do that. I talk with 2 hands. For my next 5 days, I'm offering anybody that want to pre-order my new shoe, NB Douglas, Georgia shoe, NBDG shoe, the pink and black and the red and black, I'm offering you all 20% for the next 5 days. And the reason why I'm doing that is because sometimes you want to walk with pride. You want to walk with style. You want to walk with confidence. And for you to do that, you got to understand something. I get tired of people having my shoes. I got Jordans on top of Jordans. But if I go to the mall and see somebody with my Jordans, I would feel like them Jordans lost value because somebody else got it. They lost value. They're not valuable to me no more because somebody else got it. But when you wear these NBDGs in the style and you know, produce at the highest level of production. I can't hate on Jordan because I buy them. But it motherfuckers made from China. But because they brainwash me now, I ain't buying another pair of Jordans. I'm buying NBDGs. But what I'm saying is, the marketing, Jordan being basketball and all this great stuff, that's what got me to do it because everybody was doing it. I wasn't a leader. But I'm a leader, built-in leader, but I was following the trend. Why y'all can't be trendsetters? Why y'all can't say, man, I like the nigga music. I seen it on TV. I'm going to be the only one in my city with these NBDGs. And yes, they do look good. I ain't want to tell them that. But they do look good. I had people to tell me, dang, I love the shoe. If you love the shoe and it's my brand, then why not support it? Loving the shoe ain't going to do it for me. These companies are out here to see what you can do. They start you off with something. They give you a little goddamn alley hoop. Who gonna dunk their bid? Huh? Who gonna dunk? I need y'all to dunk. And I'm offering a 20% discount on the shoe. Now, another person, and I designed the whole shoe myself. Alright, so another frequently asked question: why your shoe $202? Because the shoe not made cheap. All these shoes y'all wearing are made cheap, made in China. This shoe is made in Italy with patented leather. I'm gonna say this one more time. This shoe is not made cheap, and this on me. Everything that anybody ever bought from me has been quality. Them Jordans, I swear them Jordans on the lab, but they get scuffed, it's done deal. Man, made in China at a sweat kitchen. Black owned around here, but Jordan don't even recognize black people like that. Y'all watch me every day come over and show y'all love, and y'all can't got that support the boy. So with this discount price, and I talked to the company, man, I say, hey, people don't know what leather is. Real leather. I ain't talking about no bullshit pleather. These shoes are made of real quality suede from Italy. Real quality suede from, man, come on, man. Suede from Italy, leather from Italy. Those are the highest expensive things. If you go to Italy right now, and you better have a bankroll. You better have a bankroll. These shoes is not no $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $800, and it goes up. So all I'm saying is this: when you got higher expectations for your people and they let you down sometimes, I'm accepting that. But if you want quality shoe and nobody got it, and they gonna look down at your feet, cause it's gonna happen. They're gonna be produced regardless. But if they look down at your feet and say, where'd you get them from? Ain't nothing like hearing a fan or supporter say, that's the new NBDGs, and you got a gold record. We'll talk about the gold record, but right now this whole conversation is about them NBDGs and the reason why I created the NBDGs and why nobody in Douglas, Georgia bought one. Not putting y'all on the spot. I made this shoe for y'all. My town, my city that I grew up in. So with that being said, yes, we do have hatred. Yeah, we have jealousy. Yeah, we have a lot of animosity. When I don't do nothing but stay in my office and work. I might step out, but when I step out, guess what I'm doing? Drinks on me. I'm not asking nobody for nothing. If somebody wants some information from me, I'm so easy to give it to them of how things are obtained, but it takes hard work. If you're not built, I just can't give you the game. You gotta work. I can give it to you all day. I can take you out to fish all day. Come on, let's go fish. Let's go fish. I can give you the pose. Here your pose. You throw that rod out, you don't get no fish. That's not my fault. So I did that over my 17 years of doing this. I've always gave information. I've always tried to, it got to one point the casting agencies in the acting world, the casting agencies would hit me up and say, post this on your page, see if you can get some traction. Post this. I wasn't charging the casting agency to do that. I said, man, I know it's a lot of my Facebook people that want to act. They want to get into what I get it, what I'm doing. But do you think they want to go to the auditions? Or do you think they want to submit pictures? No. They want everything to hand to them because they think they're cute. They're handsome. That ain't how the game works. It's hard work and perseverance. And you got to put the work in. That's why I think that that shit is really blurry right now to a lot of people. How you can goddamn be successful like that. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's not what y'all think it is. But I want to stay on this shoe. The NBDGs came from my swag, my persona. Just like you think Michael Jordan, yes, he shot that rock. But shit, I made that music. I got on TV. I got on movies, bars. You know what I'm saying? Everybody started somewhere. But where they started, the campaign started to build. And the cool thing about my campaign, I ain't got no agent. I ain't got no manager. I ain't got no nothing. I did all this shit by my goddamn self. Let's drink on that. Let's smoke a vape on that. I did everything my way. My way. So I can look myself in the mirror and say, yeah, that was your way. Nobody tried to sway you here or sway you there. Because if they did that, and get what? Peace. Peace. Deuces. I'm a boss. I don't take orders from nobody. We can partner up, but I ain't taking no orders from nobody. Yeah, that might have been a good look. I could have been, no doubt. I could have been a millionaire a long time ago. But at the same time, hold up for y'all. That vape, that was strong. But the thing is, the key thing is, if I don't have intellectual property on what I've created, I own all. See, this is what y'all don't know. I own all the rights to Drinks on Me and all my music. If I would have said, yo, we can take that Drinks on Me to the next level, all you got to do is sign your publishing over, or all you had to do is sign your rights over, or just sell the song. We'll do what we need to do with it. No. I believe that this is my brand. This is what I do. This is who I am. So why would I sell my music, my record, my hit record, to a motherfucker that's not going to do it justice? Nah, I'm cool with that. You keep your millions. I'm on a slow path. I'm on a tortoise ride. What I'm doing right now with my brand is I'm building equity in my brand. So now, if they offer me $1 million, I laugh at them now. Now, and you know, this song was created 7 years ago. It's still legit today, and it still has a relevancy today. Still, right now, the clubs are playing it. Still, radio stations are playing it. So what I'm saying is independently. So, if I'd have sold it for $1 million, this song right now probably worth, if you break down 7 years, I can get 5 or 6 million now. And get what? I'm okay with that, because I got the plaque now. Y'all can have it. Let me move on to something else and write something else, or focus on other music that I got. That's how you leverage yourself. The artists do not jump on the first thing that jumps at you. But back to, because we're going to talk about that. Back to the NBDG. And I'm going to close this out with this. Douglas George, y'all disappointed me. I mean, Michael Jordan's shoes go from 300 to 4 to 5 to 6. Because of my price range of 2.2, I didn't create that price range. The company created the price range based on what they feel like I was worth. That's just how it works. I didn't create that price range. I want the best. I didn't want to put out no bullshit quality. I could have put out a $70 shoe. I want the best. I want it when because man, when I'm around everybody, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to realize, yo, that NB right there, that's his shoe. And look how he sweat, he carries himself. And he very friendly. And what's up, bro? Yo, man, I fuck with you, bro. I love your music. Keep going, do what you do. I want that swag with my shoe. You know what I'm saying? I want that shoe to be able to go in the club, because that shoe can go in the club. They don't even consider that like a tennis shoe. You can walk up in that bed with it. So I was thinking about all these things that I didn't want to happen to the next person. I was trying to create a shoe to not make that happen. So I'm doing a 5-day 20% off discount of the NBDG shoe, whether it be the pink and black or the red and black. DM me for the discount code, man, if you serious, and we'll make it happen. And one thing I can tell y'all is, shout out to everybody who admiring from afar. I know that a lot of people been watching me from afar, but never DM me, never like shit, never click on nothing, but just watching me from afar. I respect what you're doing, but I'm never gonna stop. And I got another plan after this. You can't see, and this is what I do want to tell your haters and non-supporters. I'm too much of a genius. I done did too much of this. I don't understand. I done got into Hollywood. I done got into the industry. I know too much. So you can't stop me. And I know I have loyal supporters that'll fuck with me. And I'm going to tell y'all another thing. You got to be transparent. When you trying to do this thing, because I like to talk, but I also like to give jewels. Be transparent with people. Be very transparent with people. Be straight with people too as well. But even if they can't buy none of your products, still allow them an opportunity, give them some time. We're in perilous times right now. We're in dark times right now. Yeah, they dropped the stimulus, but that still don't. Some people still got situations going on. So, with that being said, if they believe in your spirit and you try to present something to them, man, just have faith in them. I never lost faith in my peoples. I never lost faith in people when I get up in the morning, and I've been doing this I go back Facebook Memories been telling me. I've been saying Good Morning World for 11 years. Regardless of y'all ain't bought nothing, regardless of y'all ain't liked or supported nothing, I'm always waking up in the morning with y'all in mind and with the fans as a whole in mind. Because at the end of the day, we can't do what we do without y'all. We can't do what we do without y'all. And a lot of artists that's mainstream in y'all world, big in y'all world, that y'all gonna go and support quick, y'all never see them ever in life. But y'all quick to support them because it look good to your homeboys. It look good to your family members. It look good to your family. You know, it just look good. But I'm gonna tell you what look good to me is being different, stepping outside your box, saying that I got the NBDGs and they look good and ain't nobody got them in my town, ain't nobody got them in my city. Shit, damn, they ain't got them in the country. Feel me? Because we want to put out a limited edition. That's why it was called limited edition pre-order. Nobody got it. So why not step out? Be different. Be cool. Rock like NB rock, man. 20% off for the next 5 days for the NBDGs. And I'm going to take a drink to that. And for everybody, all the family members that said, I didn't want to buy the drinks on me brand because you had drinks on it. NBDG don't got nothing to do with drinking. It's me. So now I see you got a problem with me. And that's the thing about being a creator. You throw stuff out there, right? Just like a rod. It's the same thing. I hate to do the fishing thing because damn, I need to go fishing. I hate to do the fishing thing out there. But sometimes you got the good rods and you fish. And now I'm on fishing. And I know I got the fish right there to catch. I know it now. And I ain't caught no fish. You done gave me all these excuses of why you couldn't support support the shirts, support the hats. But now the shoes out here and everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. There's no excuse no more. So maybe you don't want to support me. And I understand that. But the key word is on that is if you got the world, you ain't worried about the people beside you. Shout out to my mama. My mama is the only family member that bought my shirt. She got no pink and black, but she gonna look good in it. It's a gut check for a lot of people that either had experienced what I experienced or going to experience it in the future. It's a gut check. When you got something to sell, you'll see who supports you. When you're out here spending money, everybody loves you. But when you got something to sell, hey, nah, bro, I'm good, bro. Oh, shit, my car payment come up. But your car payment wasn't coming up when I was out here buying these drinks. Your car payment wasn't coming up when I was out here supporting this, supporting that. Oh, you need some money? I got you. I ain't asked you to pay that shit back. Your kids need something to eat. Boy, it's a hard wake-up call, y'all. Hard wake-up call. But guess what? It's called a wake-up. Oh, I'm up now. I'm up. God damn. Had to wake the fuck up. And this is what we all got to do if we're in the business that we are in. I took a lot of blows for this shit. Then come over here live and tell y'all my experiences so y'all don't have to go through this. And still realize and recognize who around you. If you got a single right now, or a song right now, or merchandise right now, and nobody got it, but the same merch that you trying to sell to the people, to the world, to your friends, to your family members, they got something similar, but it's your brand. Fuck it. Get out me. Get out my space. I don't need you. Because it costs me money to be around you. It costing me, per se, more money to be around you. So if that leads me to be by myself, dolo solo, in my office, talking to the people, making shit happen, that's what it's gonna lead to. I don't need no friends. I need supporters at this point. Because I'm trying to make sure that I can get these niggas out. They don't even realize I'm trying to get these niggas off their jobs. My friends, and I hope y'all listening. I'm trying to get my friends off these jobs so y'all can get a 5 to 6 figure income with me. Oh no, that means you didn't believe in me. That believes you didn't believe in this. It's all good. That believes you didn't believe in the headline, sold out, make $1,000 over it. That means you believe in the shirt line, $1,000. That means you didn't believe in the mask, make hundreds of dollars. This shoe line would have put me in the route to generate at least a 5-figure income the first year. Second year, 6, third year, I knew it was going to be out of here. But if I move to Atlanta and do the same goddamn thing, NBATL, then that Douglas Judge going to be mad. Oh, bro, you ain't even from there no more. You ain't even from there, bro. Why you put it? Y'all ain't about shit. Fuck you talking about? Fake ass nigga, boy, they don't want to see you shine. They hate this. They hate everything I'm doing, but internally they want me around cause I buy drinks and shit. I'm tired of that shit. I'm just telling you what I'm peeping out. I'm talking to y'all candidly because I'm being honest with y'all, as transparent as I can. When I'm around people who got shit going on, it's all smiles. When I'm around people that goddamn watching me, and these are friendships and shit, they judge. If I say the wrong thing, I'm think of all that. Like, I don't even know how to be my regular jokey self around people. And then I think about it. You ain't about shit. Why am I around you? Just to drink? Oh hell no. I got to revalue myself 'cause I'm different. I'm an entrepreneur. I've been on TV. I've been on movies. I had clothing lines. I got a plaque. I got to reassess my motherfucking self. Are these people worthy of being around me? Not me being around them. They ain't bought shit, NB. Why you keep them around you? Fans, supporters. My nigga from Atlanta, shout out to Henry, bought a shoe and I ain't been around him. Well, I used to live in McDonald, pulled up on him one day, but I ain't seen him in 10 years. He bought a shoe. My cousin Gina, my homegirl that got a big ass single finna come out. Goddamn, Yaya, by Yaya, bought one. Man, it's a few, but for those I ain't do. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all too, appreciate it. But it's just people I talk to every day on the phone. But my home people that I deal with on a daily basis, bro, they ain't did it. And that's heartbreaking to a person that don't mind giving his shirt off his back. That heartbreaking to no man say, you can't get in the club, bro. You buy a drink. I got you on the drink, bro. I got you in the club. It's heartbreaking, man, to come from nothing, no silver spoon, no nothing, just all the time, always trying to help people, either that's mentally or emotionally, shit, or just financially, and to see your biggest creation, nobody get that, don't get their support. It's tough, but it's a rude awakening. It's definitely a rude awakening. And what I did was woke up, even though I was asleep. Even though I was asleep, I was asleep. So we done with that. I'm gonna close with the NBDGs. 20% off on the new NBDG shoe, which is my shoe, the pink and black and the red and black. As y'all can see, that's my colors, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I want y'all to support it. 20% off. DM me or however y'all gonna get at me. Some of y'all follow me on Twitter and all this other stuff, but just get at me. No, this deal gonna go for five days, and then after that, we moving on to the next. Facts. All right. So now I know there's been a lot of talk. A lot of talk. See, people don't know, and I gotta go back to Facebook, y'all. I got to go back to Facebook because y'all don't realize I got my own. It's your boy NB.com. It's right there in Facebook, right there. You can see it. It's right there. Where can I find your new? Right there. Oh. Whatever. You feel what I'm talking about? So, y'all don't know this, but I have a tracking number of every time somebody comes on my website, right? It's right there. And I have a tracking number and analytics. Let me educate a lot of people about having a website and having Google Analytics. See, these are the game that none of these artists want to. They don't even tune in to hear this, but I waited for the meat and potatoes at the end. You know what I'm talking about? I gave them some salad, but now the meat and potatoes is here. Alright, so look. While creating a website, right? And I had this website for at least 7 years. It's your boy NB.com. I'm gonna say it again. And y'all can see it right there. It's your boy NB.com. Yeah, I do editing, I do create websites and everything. I'm jack of all trades. And I do market and promote other artists and business, NB Promotions with 2 S's.com. Jack of all trades. Nobody can stop me. Let's go. But anyway, what I'm saying is, so when I created It's Your Boy NB, my publisher at the time told me, you need to create a website because that looks way better. What if, and he broke it down to me, and I'm going to break it down to you the way it was broke down to me. What if Facebook crashes? What if Instagram crashes? And at that time, Instagram wasn't popping like it is now. And what if Twitter crashes? And what if YouTube crashes? What you got? Let's ponder that for a minute. Because these were the main sites that he had told me about. I said, all my stuff gone. How can you generate fans and income and everything shut down? You need your own website. I was like, yo. Because at this time, I was 10 years in the game. I thought I knew everything, but I ain't had no website. I thought I knew everything. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't had no website. So what I did was got a website, got it created, designed my own website, got it lit, got it popping. I start seeing revenue right then with all the songs. So those are a little bit of old songs, but there were new fans because you got a website now. You got new fans. It's almost like Walmart. It's like a one-stop shop for an artist. You feel me? So everybody was going to look at the videos, and you know what I mean. So he taught me how to generate income while I'm an artist, and then I signed to him publishing for Drinks on Me. So well, I'm just gonna give y'all a backstory of how all this stuff started. So Drinks on Me, that's what he wanted. He wanted that song, but he wanted me to get a website to kind of create the interest. But he wanted that song Drinks on Me. So what I did was I gave him I'm gonna teach y'all something. When y'all go to record, don't just go to record for your WAV file. I mean your MP3s. And right now, I hate to tell y'all this, you don't even gotta have it tracked out. The technology is so much it can raise the production, lower production. Tracked out nowadays is not even the way to go. I mean, if you can get a tracked out beat from a producer, that's a plus. But if you don't, you still can get what you did. I got this song tracked out, of course. Alright, so he asked me, a publisher, when you sign a publishing deal, he asked me for the vocals, raw vocals. He asked me for the MP3, just for radio play, because radios can't play WAV files. I mean, they really love to play MP3. WAV files could be, it's a higher frequency. WAV files is really for clubs and stuff like that, but MP3s, they'll play them a whole lot better. You know what I'm talking about? You know, in the radio stations. And then he asked me for acapella. I just said that, acapella. And then he asked me for the instrumental. And then he asked me for the lyrics. The lyrics, everything in the lyrics. So once I'm signing a deal with a publishing company. So he wanted to be able to present everything that he did, that he got from me, to a person that wants the song. I got my first placement on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. Take a drink to that. My first placement on Drinks on Me in hip hop, Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta with Bow Wow, and I think they're interchanging the parts now. But that was my first publishing of this song. It's been published several times since then in certain websites and social media and people, because people like to drink. It's a very catchy song, and I think that it was doing things that I didn't know it was doing until. All right, so fast forward. I've been getting a lot of royalty checks from this too. Let's be clear. But I didn't know, when I went to SoundCloud and when I went to certain, I used to use Reverb Nation for a lot of things, but I didn't know they were so plugged in. I thought Reverb Nation was fake. I still think they're fake. But this song was doing so many things, and it was like, this song has been charting at this level. Right now, I'm #1 in Atlanta on Reverb Nation. I still kind of peep on it and look at it. It don't make me no money, but I still look at the competition. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel swag though. Still #1 in Atlanta for Reverb Nation for all of my music. So what happens is, when they got on SoundCloud, and I got it SoundCloud, we're gonna talk about United Masters in a minute, because that's who distributed it. United Masters. Alright, so when they got on SoundCloud, it started off really slow, because I didn't have that many SoundCloud followers. So when they told me, same thing, my publisher told me, you need to get a SoundCloud, because I didn't know nothing about SoundCloud. Like, what is SoundCloud? So as soon as I put this song on SoundCloud, maybe 2 or 3 years later, Drinks on Me had about 4.3, 4.4 million. And all of my music total, once today, got almost 4 million streams on SoundCloud. I'm like, alright, I see where it's going. I mean, SoundCloud is a big market. Even though a lot of people dumb down SoundCloud, but SoundCloud let me educate y'all again. SoundCloud signed a deal with the major companies. So you can actually, if you are with the right label or with the right distribution company, you can get royalties from SoundCloud based off your music. And guess what? I got Drinks on Me got about 1.4 on SoundCloud. So I'm looking at that like, okay, alright, 1.4 on SoundCloud. I need to get my money. SoundCloud owe me now, because now I'm signed. Alright, so now I'm looking at all this. I'm going back again. I'm jumping back and forth. Because I felt like this song was way bigger. He got it on Grow Up Hip Hop Atlanta, my publisher. He got it on Grow Up Hip Hop Atlanta for about 5 seconds, which is a blessing. And imagine if the song was a minute. you can really do some lot of stuff in publishing with your music playing on movie and TV shows. So I tell every artist, let me focus on this right now. I tell every artist, man, I know a lot of people don't want to make commercial music. They want to make in their mind what's hits. But man, your money as an artist right now, especially in COVID, your money is in publishing. And your money is in owning your masters. Because if you own your masters, then you can submit your own publishing. There's a million publishing companies out here in the world, especially on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the most slept on company. People don't go on LinkedIn because they're not businesses. They're not business owners, or they're not entrepreneurs. So people look at LinkedIn like it's nothing. You can find a publisher. That's how I found my publisher. Not for this, but that's how I found my publisher to put the song on TV. I'm educating y'all right now. I know it's a lot that I missed out, and if y'all got any questions about anything, please hit me in the comments, because I'm just trying to speed through this thing and try to get to my major points and stuff like that. Alright, so with that being said, boom, found him on LinkedIn, boom. Had to fire him because I felt like he wasn't giving me enough placements. I knew that he was pocketing a lot of money. If I got $10,000, and that was my first placement on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, it took that man, I was with him on the side, the 1-year deal with him. But we was friends. He was giving me game. So I felt like that was worth something. That's why I ain't firing him right then. So as the years go by, it was 2000 and he's still my publisher from 2014 to 2018. So he was my publisher for 4 years. Only got me one placement. I felt something weird about that. And then when I asked him, can you give me a printout? He never gave me a printout on stuff. I'm thinking this man is rich on a yacht somewhere. But it's a good and a bad thing. I think this man made so much money off of my song because I signed my publishing. Even though I'm the rightful owner of it, he got 50% of the publishing. So sometimes you don't got to tell me what he did. And I seen it, it's because one of my homegirls told me, that's her favorite show. I'm watching Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, and I just heard your damn song. Shout out to Mecca Forever. Her music coming soon, dropping. I was in Tennessee living at the time, and I was just like, so if I had to find out by somebody else so I called him and say, bro, you know, my homegirl just said, he talking about sending it to me. I want to see it. Nigga, you already got it in your bank account, bro. He played dumb on me. So I made $10,000 on the feature. I mean, on the thing for Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. But what did he make? So from 14 to 18, one day I had Jake got a little sip, built up a little liquid courage. Cause remember now, this is my friend. He telling me the game. He give me some real. He the one told me to get your website. You look better like that with a website as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about, you know what I'm saying, Facebook. Make your money from your website, which I've been doing. Shout out to you. But I just got some liquid courage, and the girl at the time was with me, was kind of agreeing with that. Like, the only money I ever made was just it being on TV. Like, hold on, I know Drinks on Me doing bigger things than that. I'm selling merchandise. At that time, I'm selling, I had soda hats. I'm selling shirts now. I know that people looking at the shirt and going to their Googles and playing the music. Still go back to this. So I don't know what's going on out here in the world, in the atmosphere. But I still have that same tracking number that because he don't own the rights. I own the rights. It's got every song got a UPC and a goddamn tracking number in a database. That don't matter what going on in the publishing deal you got, your songs are still tracked. Alright. I'll just try to keep everybody still here. It don't matter what publishing deal you do. Once you put this song out, you still got a UPC code. And even and the UPC code is not no CD no more. It's a UPC code on streaming, and you still have a lot of things that connect to your BMI or your ASCAP. So that's gonna still track stuff. All right, so I'm like, dog, I'm sipping. All right, I'm sipping, bruh. All we made was Blase Blah on this song, bruh. Like, what you doing now, man? It's been a couple years since you got placement. Bruh told me, bruh. She he stuttered. I caught that. Cause he don't never stutter. He just always come directly to me. Man, I ain't made no money off your song either since then. The whole time now, I'd have been making money off my song from my website, right? It was helping me live. So I'm like, if I'm making money on my website, and then supposed to be a motherfucking publisher, that if I make money, he make money. If he make money, I make money. So he gonna tell me he ain't making no damn money off this song. Then I heard all the songs that he was pushing. Something ain't right, cause this shit trash. No disrespect, but something ain't right. This shit trash. And then the kicker, I'm gonna tell y'all the kicker. When he tried me one day, this what he say, bro, you really can't sing, bro. You auto-tune. I say, bro, you ain't never heard me sing live? You ain't never heard my videos live? Sign the video. He hear me sing for real. Oh, my bad. At that point, because I was already ready to cut this nigga off. At that point, I say, bro, I don't need your service. I'm gonna have my lawyers come holler at you. If you don't play them games with me, bro. Cause I know if I get them lawyers, they gonna go back for the paperwork. Take my shit off your goddamn catalog, bro. Every publisher has a catalog of a lot of artists that they might get a template of certain stuff that the people looking for, whether it be TV, movie, film, whatever, the commercials. And he got a whole catalog he can look at and send this, I'll send that, and see if they approve it. That's how publishers work. When he said that shit, I said, nigga, you ain't even heard shit about me. You don't even know nothing about me, bruh. I fired him that day, and the third day, Drinks on Me was free. I was able to get 100% of my royalties because it wasn't. I already owned the masters. I was getting 100% of my royalties at that time. Once he took me off of his situation, if he keep playing with me, if he play with me again, if I really want to do, I can go back. But I don't want to play. I ain't petty. But if I want to go back, I can go see what he really truly made. Because it's numbers out here in the world. You know. Alright, so fast forward on that. Drinks on Me is a independent record that my mama paid for. Started out, I'm going back now, but I'm coming back here. It's an independent record that my mama paid for. I guess that was my gift. And I went in, I said, Mom, I got a hit record. I wrote that thing, boom, went to the studio in Miami, boom, dropped it. So now, what we see, it's not about social media. It's not about Facebook. It's definitely about social media. But it's about cell phones. It's about laptops. It's about TV. It's about everything. 7 years combined of all the bullshit that he was doing. I still had all my... It's almost like somebody steal a car from you. This shit's still tracking. He don't own the rights to it. So it's still tracking everything he was doing. 3 million plus. And they told me if I waited, could have been 4 million. I said, nah, let's just throw it out to the people so they can realize, man, that's accomplishment. So what I'm saying in closing, us as artists go through the worst mental, physical, emotional trauma of any person in the world. Any entertainer, anybody who love what they do, we go through it because we're putting out our ideas, we put out our thoughts, our emotional, intimate thoughts into something for people to judge. That's acting in entertainment, period. We're putting out this energy for y'all, and we sit back and see, are they gonna love it? Are they gonna not? Are they gonna support it? That's the hardest job in the world. But I've been doing it for 17 years, and shout out to everybody who been doing it along with me. Cause we ain't giving up. We ain't stopping. You know what I'm talking about? We got a lot of things to be thankful for because God gave us the gift. But we're not stopping. So Drinks on Me is accumulation of all the numbers that I've accumulated over 7 years of this song being released. And it's probably more, but I didn't know the business and started attaching my tracking system, which is the UPCs and all these BMI codes to that can track the progress. From the DJ spinning it to everything. All this stuff goes into play when it comes to streaming. A lot of people don't even know what the streaming is, how streaming works. I do now. That's why I picked up that thing in Atlanta. It's your boy NB, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And shout out to all the innovators. All the people that people look down on and they didn't think you were going to do something. And you did it. Shout out to all the go-getters in their mind that didn't second guess themselves. And they did it. Shout out to all the entrepreneurs that came up with ideas and put their products out there and they did it. This is for y'all. I'm out.